It's a story about a young woman who lives in Galway who's kind of taken on this inadvertent adventure through Ireland, and she gets caught in the middle of a forest, a kind of enchanted forest in a structure in the woods, and meets these three other characters, and they come to find that they are being visited by these creatures every single night that come to watch them through a window. So the movie is very much a journey of kind of uncovering this mystery and figuring out what these creatures are and what they want from them. I was looking at many different things and thinking about what my first feature would be. And there was lots of different ideas I was circling around. And then this book was kind of presented to me at a random moment. And by page 70, I was like, I have to make this movie. And it's just a wonderful kind of structured book, and it's structured like a movie, and it's so visual. It felt like a kind of unending pool of inspiration to draw from, and I think that's kind of the dream as both a writer and director, that you have that kind of pool. In kind of my writing of the script, it was very much about kind of remembering how I felt the first time that I read the book and what those visuals were. And literally some scenes that are in the movie were exactly the way that I imagined them the first time that I read the book. So it was very easy in that sense, where it was just kind of a retelling in my medium. I don't know how Al feels about that, if he feels it's a different thing, but to me it was very much kind of drawing from what I had experienced in his piece of art. My great love is fantasy, and most of my life has been about trying to rationalize how these kind of magical things could exist in today's world. The approach in this movie was taking something that feels kind of surreal and thinking about if it actually did exist in today's world. Al's book feels very specific in the way that he depicts the world, and particularly Galway, and he loves it. It just felt that the best way to honor his story was to come shoot it where he had envisioned it. We shot our bar scene in the bar that he wrote the book, and like passing by the seat that he wrote the book in, and it's just, yeah, it feels very kind of spiritually full circle there. Oh my gosh, this experience has been so unreal and so beautiful for me. I'm feeling very emotional about the end of it, state of being in flow and just playing. I think there's like more laughter on this set with me and the crew than I've felt in many years, or really seen. So I think that's kind of means that there's something special going on here, and a certain alchemy about the wonderful people that have come together to make this real. So I'm feeling that gratitude every day for sure. My dad and I have now worked together for a couple years, so we've mastered that kind of balance. It's a difficult thing and a beautiful thing because we're both artists and we both care about each other very deeply. So there's kind of an intensity to the process that I think not many directors and producers have. Through this movie has really given me the sense that maintaining like a healthy body and mind is really important in the process. It's been amazing. I think I now feel even more respect for him as a filmmaker, just in terms of his precision and ability to kind of master the materials. He does it with such kind of ease and acuity that it's a wonderful thing to think about.